Hello everybody! Excuse my look, but this is what's gonna go down today. I need to show you how to make a great thumbnail for your courses on Outschool. Thumbnail is everything, and it's one of the first things that the parents see before they enroll their students in your class, so you want a great thumbnail. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. So every class that you make on Outschool has a picture to go with it, and there's a couple of tips and tricks that I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to show you how to make one so that you can have a great listing for parents to see. Now, your image is one of the first things that they see, and we as humans, we are visual people, and so you want that to be an eye-catching image. So I'm going to go ahead and click right here for you on one of my Outschool images. So one of the classes I do is a Roblox class, and I play with the game with the kids, and then I am teaching them right now. In this thumbnail, you'll see I'm teaching them how to design their own game. And so I have a basic image with the word designing, a mouse click, and my body. Okay. So the thing about Outschool is that they want to advertise your classes for you. And so maybe in the beginning I did a little bit of marketing. I posted a couple of classes, but I don't really advertise for myself. Outschool does it for me. And because I have great images, they're able to put them on things like Facebook and Instagram. And so the thing is, number one tip right here is that you don't want too many words. Outschool actually recommends this, that you don't want too many words on the listing. Facebook has very specific rules, and I'm sure Instagram does as well. I'm not so familiar with them, but I am with Facebook. They have a lot of rules, and so they don't want a lot of writing on their images, so you've just got to be really careful with how you're doing this. Now, I only have 2 words on here, so I've seen this actually advertised on the Outschool platform when I'm scrolling Facebook, so I know that this is an okay image for them because I've seen it out there. So I want everyone to know that this is a Roblox class, and there it is. I'm pointing to it. I've got my whole image there. And then I want them to know that this isn't a play class, because a lot of my classes were playing together and doing a lot of social skills. This is a design class. So I'm going to be showing them how to design something with Roblox. That's what they're first looking at. Then they're going to look at my title of my class and my class description and all that good stuff. But today I'm going to show you how to make these images. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the home screen for you. So if you've never used Canva before, that's what I'm going to pretend that's who you are today. So you have an idea. So canva.com, if you've never been on there before, you should get yourself a free account. You sign in with your email. It's free. There is a paid version if you'd like, but you can certainly use Canva for free and still get all of the great things I'm going to show you about today. I used Canva for about a year free before I got any kind of upgrade on it. So Canva, Canva.com. You're going to come up here, create a design. Now, I happen to use the same template that I would do for my YouTube videos. So I just type in YouTube thumbnail here, and it's pretty much the same size of the thumbnail for your Outschool class. Now, it is a little bit smaller for Outschool, so what I just keep in mind is to keep a little white border around my image, and then I don't have to worry about it. Really, when you get to the Outschool classroom, I'll show you how to do this, but you can kind of crop it to be a little bit smaller. So just make sure you don't put anything super important right to the edge, because it might get cut off when you're in Outschool. So I'm going to start with this blank canvas here, right? We are going to make a class. So the first thing I'm going to want to either do is go to a background or a photo. Now, depending on what you're teaching, you're going to want to have something that's related to your class back there. So like for me, I had the Roblox image because that's what I was teaching, and that was my eye grabber. Okay, so let's say I'm going to teach how to draw a cat. So maybe I'm going to put something like these colored pencils, and I'm going to put them probably not too close to the edge like I mentioned. I don't want it to get cut off. So here we go. I've got some colored pencils. Now, another key tip number 2 here, is that you want to have an image of yourself on the thumbnail, because remember, you are an independent contractor with Outschool, so you have your own business. You are selling you. You're the teacher. So parents want to see who is going to be teaching this class. Yes, you have a picture on your profile for Outschool, but it's always great to show people who you are up front, and so they get the image right away. They get that impression. And first impression is everything. So I'm going to go over here to my uploads, and I'm going to find a great picture of me. That one's not so great. So let me see if I can scroll down and find a really good one. I know that I've had, it's probably a little bit further down here, but I have my one that I've used a lot, or this one's actually pretty good. I'm going to use this. So for me, this is a paid option for here. The effects button, I'm going to remove the background. And then you're going to see me have just an outline of my body. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't have the Canva subscription, there is a website called remove.bg/upload, and that will help you upload an image, and then you could take away the background for free over at that website, so you can certainly do that. But see, I'm just going to put myself right here on top of those pencils, maybe make myself a little bit bigger, depends on what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm probably going to make myself bigger so my finger will actually point to something. Okay, but here we go. This is me. Yeah, I look a little silly and happy and fun. Don't you want your child's teacher to be silly, happy, and fun? So I feel like it's okay to have this. I actually do have this picture over here too with my hand up. That's kind of a great one too. But all right, let's just say I'm going to go with this, okay? Now, it's okay to have a word or two, right? So I might just say drawing class, or I don't know, maybe even just an image, I guess, would be, let's see if we have an element over here. Drawing. I'm so attracted to words because I'm just a reader and a writer and all that good stuff. So look at even this, right? This might be like a cool thing to be like, hey, art class, right? Drawing made easy, right? So I always say if you're going to do some words, 2 or less is pretty good. 3 is really the top amount of words that you should have on there. Let me get some image over here. I mean, some text over here. Drawing. Oh, maybe I'll say drawing 101. Because let's pretend I'm going to do like a beginner's art class. I'm not an art teacher. I can barely draw a stick figure. So don't ask me why I chose this as my topic today. But we're sticking with it. So I'm going to take my word drawing. I'm going to put it over here. Maybe I'm even going to get a paint smudge because that will be fun. Oh, here, I like this nice little turquoise color. I'm going to put this back here. Now, I really like my writing to be white because I feel like it pops out a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Drawing 101. Cool. There's my image for Outschool. Like, I might take my picture over here and filter it a little bit just because it's a little dark. Oh, I don't need to be orange. Let's see over here. Afterglow is usually my favorite. Okay, we'll stick with that. Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is my image for my class. So as a parent, you have to think, okay, look at the teacher's face. She seems happy. She seems fun. She seems like she knows what she's doing. Oh, there's a picture of a kid holding up his artwork. Drawing 101. Okay, so she's got some colored pencils here. Okay, cool. I know what this class is about. And the teacher, just from looks-wise, looks cool, looks like she knows what she's doing, okay? Now, this is just an attention grabber, so then the parent will go to my title, and I might have a title like, How to Draw Cats for Beginners, because 101 is like the first class, right? That's what that represents. So my title should represent the same kind of title that I'm putting on my image. So I might say, How to Draw Cats for Beginners, and then they know, okay, yeah, my kid's a beginner. Maybe I'm teaching this class for like 6 to 11-year-olds, so yeah, they're beginners, right? They're probably just starting out learning. If they're not a beginner, the parent can still choose to sign their kid up because maybe they don't know how to draw cats, right? It's drawing cats for the beginners, not maybe drawing in general. So just choose a title that works for you. And then in your description, you can really dive deep into what the class is all about, what you're all about. They can read your teacher profile and really learn more about you. But the point is, you want to have an image that is eye-catching and engaging for parents, but yet again, still kind of simple. You don't want them to be too busy because then it's distracting and they have to look everywhere and they have to figure it out. Our impulse control as humans is like literally 3 seconds or less. Like we decide whether we like something in 3 seconds. That's why all these social media platforms work, because we are just scrolling until something cool pops up. So I know I'm going down a rabbit hole right now, but like I just want to show you that you can do something quick and basic and easy, and this is your image. Don't stress about this. Perfection is not needed. They don't need to have all these like pristine lines and matching up and whatever. Like I did this in what, like 30 seconds? You can do it. Now, granted, I do know how to use Canva. So if you need to know how to use Canva, definitely comment down below, reach out to me, and I can definitely lead you into other YouTube videos that I have, or we can work one-on-one and I can help you figure this stuff out. But I hope this is helpful. I hope you've been able to, gather the information you need, and just know that it does not have to be complicated. Just get something out there, get your class together, and move on, because the image you really shouldn't be spending a ton of time on. So I hope this was helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if it was. I really appreciate that. It helps me out superly. I'm just making words up now. It helps me out. So I really appreciate that. I really hope that quick little tutorial helped you and helps you be aware that the image is not everything, but it is the first eye-catching, like grab the attention kind of thing. So don't spend too much time on it, but definitely make sure that you're taking the pointers in of, less is more for the words. Your picture should be on there, and then just a basic images of, what your class is about. If I'm going to be drawing, I want to have pencils. If I'm going to teach sewing, maybe I'm going to have a needle and some thread. Okay, so basic to just get yourself out there and get the parents' attention to see who you are and what you're going to teach. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Any kind of comment will work. It really helps me out, and I love to hear your feedback. And also, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I put a new video out there, and I can help you with all of your teaching journeys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.